back. Surprisingly, it doesn't look like anything changed after what I did. Everything seems fine to me. I don't really see anything different. Oh, there's what's different. They just opted to block off the stage entirely, I assume. Can I even get back there? Test. No, you can't get back there. What about the other side? No, you can't. It's practically impossible. You back there, Freddy? Yeah, I'm back here. I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what to do because I'm locked in here. Well, I'm sorry, Freddy, but I can't move the wood while I'm doing my shift. Because they'll think that I'm the one behind this, which I am, but I don't entirely need them to know that I did it. Well, I did give you a bit of an alibi. I broke the back door. You what? I broke the back door to make it look like someone broke in. Oh, so that's why you did it. Yeah, so they won't assume that it was you, so you can continue your duties of freeing souls. Okay, Freddy. You can rest now. Just make sure not to try and come out. I won't. I'll keep my word that I won't mess with you anymore. Okay, thank you, Freddy. Alright, let's just head on in. See if anything else is different. They put the beers back. Get out of here. And get out of here. Freaking beers. Well, there's Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. These guys are the same. That's the same. This is the same. Everything looks the same. Safe room, pretty much the same. Gotta get to the puppet. Oh, you've returned. I have a job for you tonight. Destroy the ones in this room after your shift. Make sure that they do not kill you. Make sure of that for me. After your shift, destroy them. Specifically, leave me alive, because all of them will not be destroyed yet. Okay, I guess I gotta come in here and destroy them after my shift. That's a lot of phone guy. Good Lord, have mercy. Here's my office. Hey there, pal. I bet you've had quite a hard time yesterday. Yeah. I saw that somebody came in and vandalized the main animatronics, which isn't very good for us because we're trying to keep this place open, because it literally just opened like after the day you did your first shift was the day this place opened, and already the main attractions are down. We tried to see if Freddy would work, but even if we tried to turn him on, he would not respond at all. He would not move, he would not sing, he would not do anything, which is odd for him. So we just opted to block off the entire stage, just because that seemed like a easier option instead of trying to fix them mid-shift on this day. They're going to be fixed about next week or so, because it's kind of hard, because we got to find parts for these things, and it's quite hard. I think it may even be a month or even years before we get these things fixed. And it would be even worse for some of the older models, like the Unwithereds, as the company calls them. The original fellers from Fredbears are, of course, even more hard to recreate and rebuild, because they ain't even making parts for them no more. Especially Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, because they are retired characters, and Springlocks are retired as well. So what we've done is we gave you a Freddy head. What you do is you're going to be the things, since you don't have to worry about the main animatronics no more, doesn't mean you're going to be carefree. The thing you're going to have to worry about now is the ones that were dubbed the toy animatronics. They will be a bit of a problem this time, because they're going to be a bit more active, because we made them into our main attractions for right now, until we get the original 4 fixed. But all you got to do, the doors won't stop them. They will sit outside the door until you let them in, or they will come through the vent. What you got to do is you got to put that old mask on. When you put the mask on, keep it on until they leave. When they leave, take it off. Be careful, because this mask is quite old. So it's going to be a little bit stuffy in there and a little dusty. So you got to make sure you don't put it on too long, or you may get a bit woozy in your head. And we don't need that. You don't need to be getting woozy. So that should be all for tonight. I hope you do well. And I hope I hear from you tomorrow. And I hope none of the newer or these other attractions get damaged. Oh yeah, I forgot to inform you last time that you can shut the vent to keep someone out. I forgot to tell you about that when it came to the original Bonnie. But now you know. But make sure to try not to lock the doors, because the moment you do is going to be the moment that they stay closed and you'll be locked in forever. It's kind of hard and fiddly to get them opened again, and you may be stuck here until someone learns how to do it. But I hope you do well. But since the main attractions were damaged, we're working with the toy animatronics now. Oh yeah, be careful about Mangle. She is kind of a problem. We learned that she likes to crawl on the ceiling, and that's kind of a problem. But she kind of does like trying to bite people's faces off. So what we're going to probably do is, before it opens, we're going to put a glass box around Mangle so she can't get to none of the people in here, so that she don't bite no one's head off. We don't need that now, do we? No. Well, I guess that'll be it for today. So hope you enjoy, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Oh yeah, be aware, Mangle don't like to move much anymore. So you probably won't even see her move this entire shift. But that should be all for today. Goodbye. So that was strange. So, there's toy animatronics that like wandering. And suddenly, I gotta kill that night guard. They're keeping us in this place. I don't remember how I ended up here. The freak happened. Well, I gotta find a way out of here. All of us do. And I bet that guard has the keys. Find a thing. Here we go. So I doubt closing the vent will work so long against Bonnie, I assume. But why would they give me an old Freddy head that's very dusty? I'll get that guard. I'll get him no matter what. strategize. Gotta figure out where that camera is. Oh, there it is. I found it. There's someone outside my stage. Why is someone outside my stage? That guard will know that I'm out. He'll know his demise soon enough. I'll kill him. I'll make sure of that. I should probably shift through the cameras a bit. What the freak? Why is he out there? He is not supposed to be there. What? Why is he there? Can I honk the nose on this? Yes, I can. What about the other one? Yes, I can. Some very old looking wired glass stuff. I'll go for it. I'm gonna just stop right here. Find the camera so I can stare at him. There it is. I'm a bit too short. Well, he left. Oh Lord, why is he there? He's hunting me down, isn't he? What do I have to defend myself? I have beer bottle, don't need it. Other beer bottle, don't need it. But that bomb is about to come from my head. I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him. Oh wait, box. Into the vent. Oh, he thinks closing that in my face is gonna work? I'm not that easy to fool, Mr. Night Guard. I'll sit here until it opens. Frick. I'll kill you. Ow, the door's trying to eat me. I'm in, Night Guard. Are you ready to die? Who are you calling Night Guard? I'm just Freddy FAZBEAR. You know me, Freddy FAZBEAR. You do kind of look like Freddy. You somewhat feel like Freddy too. Okay, Freddy, I'll leave you alone. Chica. Chica, we need to get the guard. Off me. We need to get that guard. Why are we going for the guard? Because he's annoying Freddy. That seems like a reasonable reason. Okay, I guess we'll go for the guard. Let's give him a surprise. No, it's the chicken. Why she look like that? Why'd they make her waist so thin? Good lord. No, Chica, I don't want the cupcake. I don't want the cupcake, Chica. Put it away. Did you get him? Did you get him, Chica? You may need to get Mangle in on this. Mangle! I don't think Mangle's doing too good. I'll tell you if we need you. Oh, go get him yourself. Oh, night guard. It's Freddy. Why is Freddy coming for me? I thought he said he wouldn't mess with me. Hello. Oh, that's not Freddy. That's not Freddy. That's not the Freddy I'm used to. That's not friendly Freddy. I don't want you in here. Go away. You do kind of look like Freddy. But aren't I Freddy? No, you're a different Freddy. You're like that other Freddy. The one that was broken. You're like the broken Freddy. I'm gonna poke you in the eyes. Get out of my eye holes. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you could speak. I'll leave you be. I didn't find anything. I only found Freddy. Why is Freddy in the office in the first place? And aren't you Freddy? Yeah, I am Freddy. But I'm not that Freddy. So there's multiple Freddys like that other broken one. Okay. Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Oh, I guess we failed. I'm just gonna go back to the We failed to get that stupid guard. That means we failed to escape tonight. Wonder if the others are thinking of escaping. Maybe we can just all go for him at once. But that one area seemed closed off, which was strange. Okay, my shift is over. That means I might not need this thing anymore. You know what? Maybe I can throw it in here. Is it big enough? Is that drawer big enough to fit that? No. I'll just keep it right here until I need it again. As for the pans, I need to put them back. Did he get under the desk? Inside the desk? Alright, I gotta finish my job. Ooh. I guess we'll start with the mangle, because I don't want that thing trying to come at me mid-battle. So the man would swiftly break off Mangle's legs so she couldn't move. Now that's one metal tumbleweed looking. Don't touch me! Break off Mangle's arm. But Mangle would try and lunge at him, only to be stopped. What happened? Huh? He killed Mangle. You killed Mangle. I'll stop you. No. I heard you were used for parts. That you used the ones I grew up with for parts. I won't let your kind get away with that. And he suddenly ripped Bonnie's arm off. That's for taking Bonnie's arm. And then he'd suddenly start slamming the rabbit's head against the ground until suddenly how are you this strong? Who sent you? Why should I tell you? I'll kill you! I swear to it! Only to be smacked in the head. Gotta find something I can use. Aha! And he smacked Bonnie directly in the head with Mangle's leg. But just as Chica was starting to activate, the man would suddenly... I ain't gonna let you put your grubby hands on me. What the? You killed my friends! Of course I did. I was told to. Ow. I was told to. Who told you to do this? Your friend, the puppet. What? Why would she tell you to kill us? Why? I'll stop you! But suddenly, Freddy would be brutally beaten and then broken. You broke my jaw. Why you break my jaw? You won't get away with this. I won't let you. I already have gotten away with it. You may think that, but you will not get away with this. I'll make sure you pay for this. You sound stupid, Freddy. I know. You broke my jaw and that's why. I can't beat normally if my jaw is broken. But otherwise, I would be beaten fine if it weren't for you. And you did this to me. I'll stop you. I'm so tired. Just give me a moment to rest. You need a moment to rest? Yeah. And then I'll beat you. What am I even fighting for? All my friends are dead. What are you even destroying us for? Trying to free your souls. Why do you have to free our souls?
I'm pretty sure we're soulless.
Well, this place is building off of tragedies and making tragedies an attraction. I see that now. I see the horrendous background, and it's just disturbing that they're making it an attraction.
Yeah, that does sound horrendous. I suppose that I'll just get back on my stage and rest. Okay? Goodbye.
Well, if you're just gonna sit there and rest, I guess I'll just leave you alone.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night. Goodbye.
Goodbye, I guess. Well, I guess that's it. Puppet, I did it. Or the noises. I listened to the noises all night long. It'll only get harder from here. Leave quickly. They will come looking for you soon enough. And I doubt that they'll let it be easy. By the time, I'm pretty sure that they'll have live recordings through the cameras. So that'll mean that that it's useless. No, I can tap into the security. I'll shut down the recordings and corrupt them. So you can do the job. Otherwise, until you're done, I will not stop. So what's the use for it? The use is that you need to end this. Goodbye. For now. You know what? I've always wondered what's behind this door. What's behind this door? What the? What is this? How the freak did this get here? They hide secrets? What the freak is this? Mangle looks cursed. What the freak? Is that Afton? What the? Oh, I'm gonna just shut that door and I'm just never gonna open that again. I am traumatized. Yay! That's just perfect. Well, I guess I'll just leave now. You still in there, Freddy?
Yeah, I'm in here. I'm just locked away in this dark box staring at wood. Otherwise, I'm fine. Not like my friends are just dead next to me. But I'm fine. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.
Okay, Freddy, later. So I just destroyed another group of animatronics, so that's just always fun. I guess I'll come back tomorrow. Hours after his shift, suddenly. Well, I find it good to be back in here. I'm just here to make sure nobody else broke in after the shift. Everything seems fine here. I think everything will be good in here. Let me just quickly remove the wood real quick. Just gonna quickly remove the wood real quick just so I'll get to know if everything's alright. Gotta make sure the old FAZBEAR gang is doing alright in their little prison. Well, Freddy's just sitting there dead as a doornail. Bonnie's dead as a doornail. Chica, dead as a doornail. And what I can see, Foxy, dead as a doornail. That's interesting. Might as well just shut this. I'm gonna close it back up. Make sure nobody can get in. And we'll be good from there. It'll be pretty much golden. Am I blocking it? I think I'm blocking that. Gotta make sure everything's out the way. Guess I'm gonna have to check all the other attractions, including what's our current main attraction. Oh, shut up! I know there ain't nobody running in here. Fredbear seems to be doing alright. I'm pretty sure I gotta climb in here just to be safe. Only I'm allowed to do this. Look at that. All up close and personal. We even got an old album right here. Fredbear album. Hey there, Fredbear. Hey there, Spring Bonnie. Y'all doing alright? Right, you can't speak. Make sure the glass ain't been tampered with. Alright. Climb back through the vent and we'll be good from there. Everything with Fredbear's is alright. Everything in here looks alright. Did they find it? I don't think they found it. The secret album. There it is, that secret album. Let's get it. Yep. Yes, sir, we got some secret albums you can find in here. Oh, the old animatronics. Don't they just look gorgeous up there? Not quite the original stage they had, but it's pretty good for what it is. Foxy's doing alright, everything's doing alright. Now we gotta go over this way, make sure everything's alright, make sure they got that mask. Everything's alright, I don't see no blood. We doing good. We doing good. The organ's alright. Everything looks alright. I should probably wait till I go there. I gotta check the safe room attraction. Where's that safe room attraction? Juniors, I already know that I ain't gonna go there just yet. Here it is. Safe rooms. Here we go. That's just a vent that goes straight through there. Can't have no breaches in this little closed off one I have here. Everything seems alright in here. The safe room. And of course this is supposed to be an attraction, but we ain't letting nobody in there for one reason. You alright in there, Mr. Raft?
Oh, shut up! You locked me in here and you won't let me out. I'll find a way out. You made this recreation all for nothing. I know Freddy's in here somewhere.
Freddy ain't working, buddy. It's not worth trying, Mr. Raft, and you're trapped in here no matter what.
I'll find a way out. Mark my words.
Yep, you're locked in, Mr. Afton. Have a good night.
You better not leave me here. Get back here.
No, that ain't my problem that you're stuck in there, Mr. Afton. Goodbye. What a loser. What a loser. He thinks that he can just sit there and act like y'all let him out. No, he's part of this attraction now. FAZBEAR's fright's over with. Now it's time for... What? No! What happened here? This was our current main attraction and already it's broken. Who broke in here and did this? Was it that stupid guard we hired? I swear, if it's that guard we hired, I'm gonna kill him. Anyway, we're just gonna close this off, I guess. Just gonna sit everything in there. Gotta get all Mangle's parts put in there. Just gotta throw it back there. Just throw all the Mangle's parts in there. This sucks. You can't have nothing nice, can you? These darn vandalizers. Oh, look, there's an album. These darn vandalizers sitting here vandalizing everything. That's why they're called vandalizers. This utterly sucks. I literally helped found this attraction for one reason, and then they sit there and go and mess that up by having people come in here and break the animatronics. Now we only have like 3 attractions left. What are we supposed to do? Just sit here and watch it happen? I ain't gonna sit here and let it happen. I will find a way to stop this. This will not happen easily, and I won't let it go. Now we have to close this stupid stage off, put an out of order sign. Somebody messed this up. I can't have not one darn thing. I wanted this attraction to be great, now it's getting ruined. The rating's already had dropped 10% because of the loss of the original animatronics. Now it's going to drop more for people that have the nostalgia of the toy animatronics. Much less if it's the Unwithereds, or much less Fredbears. We need Fredbears. That is the face of this place right here. We need Fredbears. And I swear, if that darn guard lets them get broken, I'ma fire him or do something that I'll regret later on. But I'll regret it afterwards, and I'll still do it. Happiest day. Now I gotta put that stupid sign up. Somebody had to come in here and vandalize it. Is it inside? Where's the sign? There's the sign. At least you'll still be able to find out some facts about him, and at least the puppet's fine. The puppet's okay. And we were just about to make a way so you don't have to get your face bitten off by Mangle, and then somebody vandalizes the place again. Just put this here. 5 More Nights by JT Music. That's a peak song right there. It's peak. Just sit it right there. It'll be a placeholder until we fix all of them back here. Or at least get them all up and running. Maybe it'll add to the horror aspect of this place. But why can't I have not one darn thing in this place? This sucks. What else can I put up here? Might as well just place an advertisement. Just to turn eyes away, I guess. Is there any way to get in there? Nope, there ain't no way to get in. We're good. This sucks. I literally this place just opened, and already we're having problems. I'm starting to believe that this place is cursed. I'm out of here. And once I'm done here, if I come back and there's another animatronic broken, I'm going to probably fire that stupid knifeguard. Well, can I even legally fire him? Because technically it's not criminal negligence, because he is there during his shift and he's not sleeping during the job. I think someone's breaking in after they know that he left when there's time that nobody's even here. Maybe we should just open during the night. Wouldn't that seem more intimidating? But wouldn't less people get to come here? Ah, frick. That just sucks. I'm gonna just leave. And so, the place would lay closed until the next time they'd open. And when they'd open the next time, the people would be even more disappointed because the toy animatronics area had been shut down. And since they had such bad ratings now that the toy animatronics area had been closed, so they just decided to entirely close off the entire area. They just decided to close off the Junior's Diner section entirely, as well as shutting out the vent. That's not it. And I broke it. But soon they decide to just entirely reopen the area. Just have it opened up. But they also closed off the vent so nothing could crawl in through the vent. And they'd also add an employees only sign. And so that'll be the end of today's episode. We leave off with the closed off stage. And then another closed off stage after the toys were damaged. And of course the attraction of the FAZBEAR experience is beginning to fail. Because every night, one of their attractions either breaks down or is just straight up destroyed. So now they have a couple item attractions, but the main attractions now are Fredbear's, the original Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and the safe rooms with Springtrap, and that's it. Otherwise, there's nothing. So the owner becomes concerned that they may end up having to close of bankruptcy because their attractions have been broken. What will they do? We'll find out the next night at the FAZBEAR experience. Goodbye.